What's up, guys? Carl with Fisherman's Landing here. Giving another update what's going on around Fisherman's Landing here. It's the week of Thanksgiving. Want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone else. Most of the boats are just coming back in from all the long range trips here. We got Tim Ekstrom here from the Royal Star. He's going to give us a quick rundown, but really quick first. Like to say thanks to Calstar for sponsoring another weeks of videos here. Really appreciate what they do, what Chris has done. The best rods you can buy on the West Coast here or probably anywhere in the world. But let's hand it off to Tim. Tim, the Royal Star is just getting back tomorrow. How's fishing down there?
Fishing has been phenomenal. I'm going to second that about Calstar. We love that product, always have, and really support Chris and what he's done. He's really elevated the company already to levels that I think that are, number one, haven't been seen in the industry and only going to get better. So congrats to Chris, and we have we support their product 100%. So we arrive tomorrow from the third of our series of 10 and 11 day trips. It's an 11-day that returns again tomorrow. And boy, this whole round of trips, the guys that got in today on their 10 and 11 days, the 8-day guys, there's a couple guys coming in from 8 days, but this whole fall has just been, number one, it's just been phenomenal fishing, incredible. But really what stands out this year, it's representative of what these fall trips are all about. The variety this year has just been off the charts. I mean, what a perfect trip. I'll use the one that we're on right now, but the one that I ran prior to that was very similar. We rolled down and had just incredible fishing on 40 to 70 pound wahoo, both on the ridge spots as well as offshore. Various floating objects have been hosting a ton of wahoo this year. Kind of going back, you know, even 25, 30 years ago when I was a kid just coming up on these boats, we caught a lot of wahoo offshore, and we really haven't seen that pattern for a long time. You get a few here, a few there, but this has been, you know, like the good old days.
Exactly.
I love using that line because it's still the good old days, everyone. I mean, the wahoo fishing again, this round of trips, the round of trip before that, suffice it to say, everybody caught as much wahoo as they wanted to. And the size, I mean, you get one or two of them, they're 40 to 70 pounds.
Correct.
You get 3 or 4 of them, you've got a year's worth of wahoo in your freezer. The yellowfin tuna fishing, both on the local banks way down south, the lower banks, I should say, way down south, there was good opportunity at yellowfin tuna, anywhere from, say, 30, 40 pounds all the way up to 200 pounds and everything in between. The ridge spots have been hosting that nice, call it 20 to 30 pound class yellowfin, and then there's a good sprinkling of 40 to 70 pounders in there. Yellowtail fishing along the beach in multiple spots, really good opportunity at that, call it beach size at 15 to 18 pound fish. And there's been a few trophies, you know, slipping in here and there, spots along the beach. You see foamers and boilers run in there, guys with the surface rods, you know, nail a couple of those 30, 40 pounders. Just been phenomenal fishing. And then throw on top of that all this bluefin that had made its way up north in the summertime. It's all flooding back down there now. So the guys going down and coming back up had shots at this 80 to 150 pound bluefin. And it's prolific, man. I mean, there's a lot of it down there now.
Larry Brown came in this morning. He had one pushing 200 pounds. So there's some bigger fish down there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. There's, you know, 80 to 150 is an average, but for sure, I mean, God, there's been a few fish in the 250 to 280 pound class. You know, they're just ambush when you're drifting along there, guys at night. So the prospects this year have been nothing short of phenomenal. I personally, I mean, I'm doing this now, long range fishing since 1986. This is, you know, going on near 40 years. I've never seen better fishing or consistent fishing for, again, all the ridge classics. To me, that's what really makes, you know, a well-rounded long range trip.
I mean,
most anglers, they choose to go in the fall on a 10-day like this because they want the variety. You know, they're not just down there trying to catch a big yellowfin, or they're, you know, trying to catch yellowtail or bluefin offshore. They love to have opportunity at fishing exactly what I described: wahoo a day, yellowtail a day, yellowfin a day. I didn't mention the dorado. God, the dorado, these giant ones earlier this year, just big old ball slappers. You know, 20 to 40 pounders. So again, I can't overemphasize what a phenomenal year this has been. And it looks to me, I mean, if I had to guess, based on what I see, what the setup is, there's a whole nother round of these trips coming after Christmas. And some of the guys even have a couple of 7 and 8 day trips. I confidently predict that it's going to be really good fishing. It's going to carry right on through. The only caveat to that, of course, is the weather.
Yeah.
You know, if a storm comes through and messes things up for a few days, that's going to happen. But the foundation for good fishing is absolutely rock solid. We have on Royal Star, I do want to mention, we have almost all of us have like 4 and 5 day trips scheduled after Christmas. It's kind of the, you know, we always
normal
run these Christmas specials, and
yellowtail rockfish. Now there's some tuna around.
Right. And that common theme is like, oh, well, yeah, the tuna are gone, but it's a coastal trip. It's been the exact opposite now, like 5, 6 years running. And that's not uncommon.
Nope.
The first trip I ever ran on Royal Polaris, I was 21 years old, in I think it was 1989. It was December 26th. We departed. We went down to San Pablo. It was a 5-day. We had, now mind you, the limits are different back then. But we had 700 yellowfin tuna on that trip. It was just phenomenal fishing. So what's going on right now is not unprecedented. It's actually really common. And again, based on the conditions that I see in this setup, I don't have any reason to believe that it's going to be different. And I know we do have some spaces available on that 4-day after Christmas. It leaves on the 26th. It returns on the 30th. A day before the big rush, you know, for those of you who want to get out of there with your fish processed in hand. We got a few spots on that trip, so if anybody's interested, definitely call our office or look us up online, royalstarsportfishing.com. Talk to Tracy in the office, talk to Brian, will be available. And, you know, thanks for the opportunity to share, man. I love it. I love talking about fishing. I've been doing this forever. I'm still as excited about it today as I ever was.
So we've been talking about this for a couple weeks, and you got it from Tim Ekstrom. He just came back in. The boat comes back in tomorrow. He's got a couple of spots coming up in December, maybe a couple long trips also. Most of the long range boats have 1 or 2 spots available. But I mean, if you can go and you get on one of these trips, the action and the possibilities of fishing down there is just unbelievable. Really appreciate it. Royal Star is a class act operation, one of the best in the fleet there. They've been doing it, like he said, from the early 80s and mid 80s and stuff like that. They got Brian Sims running the boat. Roy Rhodes is on the boat now. His son Duke, great operation. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Give us a call here at 619-221-8500 for Fisherman's Landing, or check out fishermanslanding.com. And we'll talk to you guys after Thanksgiving here.